South Korea. Let's start the story time. The day has come for my IELTS exam. This is quite pricey, but I took the risk because this will create a good impression to my application, as it said in the guidelines that those who have English tests will gain additional points. Indeed, since 11th of February, I'm so busy preparing documents and overthinking on the side. I converted my grades because it is also stated in the guidelines that if the CGPA is not indicated in one of the acknowledged GPA scales, I have to submit a transcript converted into one of the GPA skills as a supplementary document. I use west.org, one of the recommended converting tool of the NIIED. The next morning, I go to my school for the confirmation of my converted grades. Almost every night, I'm in front of my laptop to secure that I did not miss any documents. It's stressful, and this is how I look. After checking it all, I printed the documents in the nearest printing shop in the neighborhood. 3 days before the deadline, I decided to travel to Manila. It will take 8 to 10 hours to travel, but at this point, I don't feel any tiredness. All I want is to successfully submit these documents. First thing I do upon arrival is eating. McDonald's saved me for quite a while now. It's the earliest to open here in the terminal. It's time to wash up, but I forgot some stuff, so I waited for Watson's to open. I made it quick as possible because I'll be meeting someone at the church. Here's one thing I always do in every decision I make. I seek God's guidance all throughout. I arrived exactly during the entrance song is being played, so I attend the mass despite inadequate sleep. In the Philippines, Sunday is church day, especially for Catholics, so I expected a lot of churchgoers today. I also lighted some candles for different intentions. This has been part of the culture as well. Now, I triple checked and signed all the documents. It was a long day. I didn't change clothes yet. It's midnight when I got the chance to wash up and go to sleep. Enough sleeping has been missing to my vocabulary this past few days. Fast forward, I left early in the morning, took a train, and ride in a motorcycle to quickly reach the British Council building where I will claim my IELTS certificate. By the way, I am band 7.0 out of 9, and here it is. Luckily, a college friend working in BGC offers me some help. I finalized a set of documents in her office. Look how paranoid I am. I check it 100 times before putting inside the envelope. Here is the one set of original documents. I make sure that all is complete through the checklist. I look at the checklist and match the document's number a couple of times. My overthinking behavior is totally hitting me this time. After a thorough checking, here are the three sets of photocopies. I am quite nervous here to the point that I am afraid of not sealing it well. While I am sealing this envelope, everything flashes back. The request of CAV or CAB and scholarship certificate, the IELTS exam, and my Korean self-study at night. After successfully compiling the documents, my friend booked me an angkas. It's a motorcycle service so I can submit on time. Let's see how far I am using the map. From here to the embassy, it will take 6 to 10 minutes. I am now steps away from the embassy. Look at that label. I am teary eyed right now. It feels like all my effort paid off. While I was filming this video, I saw an airplane. I hope that this is a sign. See you soon, South Korea! It's time to go home, and this day marks my waiting era. I started to feel tired now. I ride on a bus going to the terminal, and I didn't get the chance to eat because I catch the departure of the last trip of the ordinary bus going to my province. This is one of my favorite views whenever I travel back home. Every time I see this airport, I wish and pray that the day of my departure to South Korea finally come. See you on the next step of my journey. Annyeong!